So Building A, we were able to go back and repurpose it as really a dynamic furniture building now, and appealing to all channels of distribution in the furniture channel. This Building B, we did the same thing. We did bring in and repurpose one floor for home decor, better home decor, and that's been really successful. This building is now virtually fully occupied, Building B, to almost 90%. And so the shopping experience there is much, much better than what it was, say, 3 markets ago. In Building C, the top 3 floors are furniture and bedding, but then we're repurposing that for what we're calling our whole home market, where there's elements of gift and accessories and home accents. I think you'll see on the first floor of C where we've got now a significant presence of better end tabletop and then home decor. And there are 3 new floors that we launched, that C1, C4, which are better home decor and accessories, and C10, which is the start of a more lifestyle-oriented floor. And we're seeing in the United States a real change in retail, and that there's a growth. The big retailers, Costco, Walmart, the great big furniture companies, they're still powerful and they're gaining market share. But to compete against them, there's a lot of the start of these lifestyle stores that you can't look at them and say that's a furniture store anymore, because they're carrying all elements of things for the home. And so we see an opportunity in Las Vegas here to have really the only whole home market in North America. Obviously, we're the second largest furniture market in the United States and in North America, or the Western Hemisphere for that matter. And our presence in High Point, which is the largest one, is the largest presence of anyone there. But to expand that with all these other categories makes, we think, for a real full and unique shopping experience. And I hope you take the time to really go through Building C and see how all of these things that maybe before the recession people wouldn't have viewed as being part of the home, and now they are. And if part of that is, if you think about the furniture channel, if all you sell is bedroom and dining room furniture, there's no reason to come in your store except once every 7 years or 9 years or something like that. By adding all of these other elements, you're bringing in shoppers on a year-round basis and more frequently. Also, under Scott and Karen's leadership, put together a call center and highly trained group of people that can contact with one-on-one phone conversations buyers. And it's got a capacity of making over 100,000 telephone calls to buyers. I think we within our startup phase, about 25,000.
We called 40,000.
40. And so, and a lot of that was focused on these new gift categories and home decor categories. We know that we've got 4,000 new buyers who hadn't been here before coming as a result of that effort. But as we look at that as a really a unique competitive opportunity, because we can now explain one-on-one the changes out of the Las Vegas market. So for people that haven't been, in the last 2 or 3 years, we can easily say, look, this is a whole different experience. Also, in that home decor furnishings world outside of core furniture, the economy is much more vibrant in the United States. Smaller ticket prices, people able to buy things for their home, a little less expensive than a major investment in bedroom and dining room. The bedroom and dining room categories, we're seeing a little bit of growth. We'd expect more growth with the housing rebound, but it's been just what I would call solid. We still think there's this gigantic pent-up demand for housing that as soon as that really starts going, the furniture side of our business will really pick back up. And I think that'll be a real opportunity for people that want to export to the United States, because it would have been pretty tough in the middle of the recession to get any traction if you're trying to be a new business coming to do business in the U.S. I think that's changed. I think there's going to be, who knows, 5 to 7 to 10 years of really a great economy based on the growth in housing here. I think High Point, of course, has a 100-year history and is really viewed in, I think, North America as the home of the home furnishings industry. There's not a presence of the gift market there. And so much more of a focus on furniture. Because it's an older, established market, the showrooms are bigger. Their draw is virtually all of the major buyers of furniture are going to go to the High Point market. We think that there's a real dynamic west of the Mississippi for Las Vegas. And so our focus is west of the Mississippi for the Las Vegas market, and also internationally. Las Vegas, as you know, is a relatively easy city to get to from international location. So there's a lot more traction with an international crowd. High Points as it relates to furnishings has virtually everybody, where we think we're probably more at the 50-60% mark of furniture manufacturers in Las Vegas. I think the Las Vegas growth can be pretty remarkable because the markets we serve, California, Arizona, Nevada, were all really negatively affected by the recession. But they're all coming back and coming back real strongly. Texas is one of the largest draws for Las Vegas. And so from our view, if you want to be a national seller of furniture, if you want to sell furniture in Canada and Mexico and all of North America, you really have to go to both because you're going to see different people.